So I want to talk to you about Hassan saying the first time y'all seen me in the club is when my brother came home and we celebrated coming home from the feds. Did it strike you as odd that he released a video that day his brother was released when he criticizes other guys like Roddy Rebel for actually doing the same thing?
No, it not surprised me that he do. But this is the thing: that man he talking about, that's not his brother. One, right? That's a guy from the neighborhood. Number two, that man was already home already. He been home already. It ain't like this the first day he getting out and we go right to the club, or the next day he get out. No, this is weeks later, a month, 2 months later, that man came out. The first one is when you seen him up there with the dude with the bottles, and I made the video about him popping bottles, and I'm like, damn, nigga, you just came home. That's a parole violation. You got liquor in the joint. But
Right.
taking him to the club, who does that? Who gonna take that man to the club after serving 13 years? You gonna take him to the one of the most dangerous environments in America, a club. And I've been in that club. See, you know, I made the video behind it. 2 weeks before that, a dude was by the club. 2 weeks before that. I got the video. I'm waiting for him to come out. Yo, you won't know. And I'm gonna play I got the video of the dude that got the whole scene when he got shot up. When he got and the date and all that. Because it was recorded from the gas station. And then you see, listen, let me tell you something. Ain't gonna be out here in these streets playing civilian games. If you a killer and you talking that killer talk, you're gonna move like a killer. Killers don't be in the club. No, they're not. They're not. The killers is coming to smoke something. He after the club, he's outside standing out there trying to get approval from other people, putting them in the video with him.
It's not what you do.
A bunch of drunk standing outside with him, talking about he one of the realest nigga in the streets. You one of the realest dudes in the streets, but you standing outside on the block, unarmed. And this area is dark over there, like the highway is right there. It was nothing for somebody to come smoke, get on the highway, out. You're not getting caught. That's straight getaway heaven right there. The dude that got, check out what happened. I went to that because I used to be going there. It's called the garage. I went there. So while outside, me, you know Bimmy, right?
Yep.
It's me, Bimmy, you know Baby Paul?
Nah.
The brother that say Baby Paul from Brooklyn. I forgot his name. The mayor. We call ourselves the mayor of Brooklyn. You know who it is if I forgot his name. But it's me, Bimmy, him, a couple of other dudes. And he got a security with him who's an ex-police officer. So he got a gun on him. We in front of that same spot, Mikey. No cap. I get Bim to come up here and tell you about that night. It was crazy.
Let's do it.
We standing there waiting to go in. Bim just parked, waiting to go in. And it's a dude coming across the street with a gun out, creeping. The other dude screams, he got a gun. It's like 6 security out there. They got vests on. The security took off. The shots didn't even fire yet. Everybody gone. I went right in the club. Bimmy, we all went right in the club. The other dude that was in there closed the door. Clang, locked it. Now we looking for the cop security nigga. Nigga, where you at? You screamed he got a gun. Yeah, you did, but you got a gun. Why is you screaming he got a gun? Why you ain't put? Man, that night was crazy, man. I said, man, this is it. This is it. But I guess whoever the person was that was coming across the street, I guess he thought somebody in the crowd was the person he was looking for and then double back. Wow. But that's how easy it is, though.
Yeah. No, fact. I was saying, like, when I would go to a lot of clubs, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to be like the known face, being a guy who's doing interviews from behind the camera. So when I witness people exiting a club, whether it's Live or it's, you know what I mean, Story, the artists are getting out of the club and they're going right to a car. You know what I mean? They're not sitting out there politicking about who the realest dude is. You know, you just had your time in the club to do that, for crying out loud. You know what I'm saying?
You still want to come out here and show who the realest and that. That's why my thing with people, I say this, man. Y'all talk all that gangster tough shit. Give your location before you go there. Let it be known. See how you said, yo, we're going to be on tonight at 11. Let them do that. Do it. Tell us you're going to be live in the club on this day since you so tough. Give us a date you're going to be in there and see how many cars be outside waiting for you. Niggas going to be on dirt bike, roller skate, skateboards waiting for this nigga dropping down the parachutes. Finally got his stupid ass. Let it be known. But you really not about that lifestyle. You really don't, you know. And I was just watching the video with Kwame Brown, just going through it again. Like, damn, Kwame like broke that whole shit down on him. Like, you living the life that people wish they can live. You are blessed to have a woman who took you in, who had a home and accepted your broke bum ass before the whole YouTube. You was up. You came up. You found the woman who was vulnerable, who had low self-esteem, and she accepted you in her household. You find this YouTube wave, you get on it, and now you want to spit in her face, you want to disrespect her, you want to be on here talking about other women, you want to talk about all of this stupid shit in her house. You ungrateful bitch-made nigga.
What was it about Hassan's brother coming home that gave him that ability to go back outside? Was he hiding till his brother came home? Why did he make that point to say he came back out to the clubs when his bro got out of the feds?
That's right there. That's your answer right there. He said, when I told y'all I was in the house and I couldn't come outside, he told you he couldn't come outside. It wasn't until this man came home that he felt that it's safe enough for him to come outside, because this man, I guess, has a reputation. I don't know about no reputation. I don't know who he is, and I don't care. My thing is, you needed him, because once he came, right, and all his people is going to roll with him. They're not rolling for you. They're not rolling for Hassan. They're rolling for him in celebration for him. But you know what Hassan going to do? He going to make it look like I'm out taking my man out, me and my people. You know what I'm saying? They're not there for him. They there for the brother that came home, and they ride with him. None of them, not even knowing the beef this stupid ass done stirred up. I invited Hassan to come to the party with I said, come on, party with us with Jim Jones, Maino. Come on, Votto was there, Mike Tyson was there. It was a nice joint. We enjoyed ourselves. I told him to come through. I gave him an invitation. He ain't come.
You invited Hassan Campbell to a lobby boys party?
Hell yeah. I invited him. You get in free, you ain't even got to worry about it. You ain't even going to get searched. Come on down to Brooklyn. Come on. Maino, Jim Jones, all of them going to be there. He definitely ain't coming out. Well, you know he's hypocritical. And you know that he double talks, and he could say one thing, and then he's going to say another thing to clear it up. And then he'd go back to that one thing again.
I'm sorry, Maino.
Yeah, he apologized to Maino. Yo, man, I'm sorry. You know, and then he'd come out with a video saying, Maino can make a video on IG just talking about, yeah, you know, I'm outside. You know what I'm saying? And boom. And then Hassan will come make a video like, oh, you was directing that at me, that you outside? I'm outside too. Nobody, this psycho conspiracy theorist thing, everybody talking about him, talking to him, and everybody taking his swag. He think Gilly the Kid took his swag, took his ways. He talked. He say, I took his swag and ways and talk, in which I already explained to you. I was there with Hassan. Y'all don't know him. I know this lame. I was there when he was putting jackets on layaway. $25, $30 layaway on jackets that cost $500, $700. I was there. Facts. He can't argue it. He knows. If he argue it, I'll go to the store. I still go there. I will go to the store and make a video. Yo, you know Hassan Campbell, you know him right here, because he know who he is, because he's the layaway king. Remember when he used to come do layaways on you? Remember? He gonna be, yes, brother, you're Muslim too. He ain't gonna lie. Now look what he's saying, like he's the man. I'm gonna be like, no, brother, no. I'm telling you, trust me, man. It's a fact. He won't argue none of that. He won't never argue when he was a dirt bomb asking me why I don't take him out with me and my brother to parties and popping bottles and all that. Facts. Yo, when you gonna let me get with you, man? Yo, when you gonna let me shine and get some money? Dirt bomb. Wear my brother clothes. Wearing his jewelry. Everything. Facts.